Ready? Left from right? Okay. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon.
There's
Is that
antimony,
right?
arsenic, aluminum, selenium.
My name is Sydney, and when I started my higher education, I did not know what I wanted to do. I was working on campus with 4 other girls, with majors ranging from communications to world religions to psychology and chemistry. Yet it was the chemist, Celia, who talked about chemistry the way an admirer talks about an artist's work of art. She had such an appreciation for the science and how it's the basis of life and innovation. She didn't talk about employment practicality or the median annual pay of a chemist, rather the beauty and how it all worked. The symmetry of a crystalline structure and how everything in the universe is made up of molecules arranged in a table in 1869 that is still in use today. How chemistry is interwoven with natural and human history. The beauty in attractive and repulsive forces and how energy is freed from bonds broken that propels life forward. All from within a cell, and you put 37.2 trillion of those cells together, it's a person. It's mind-blowing. As a creative person who before college spent my time painting and embroidering, it doesn't make sense to a lot of people why I'm drawn to such a structured scientific field. But I, like Celia, saw the beauty in it. After I declared my major, I found the diversity of pathways after undergrad a little bit overwhelming. Being a keystone study that it is, chemists are everywhere, from doctors to architects to engineers and teachers. The picture we have in our head of an old man with Einstein hair and a lab coat holding a bubbling Erlenmeyer flask of green liquids is a caricature of the scientific community. This was proven further when I went to the National Meeting of American Chemical Society. I went with Celia on a whim to the Women Scientists Council meeting and was expecting these cold, harsh, analytical women with harsh, straight-across bangs who were yelling about their achievements and how many times they've been published and how renegade they are going up against the patriarchy of STEM. The meeting could not have been further from what I had imagined. It was a room full of women addressing visibility through empowerment. They were all involved in expanding Your Horizons events, which is a day middle school girls across the country are invited to learn about science, technology, engineering, and mathematics from women in those fields. Some of these women got their PhDs in the 1960s and 70s when it was a whole different playing field. I can't imagine the sexism and obstacles that they had to overcome, but that's not what this meeting was about. It was about the value that lies in the future and getting young girls interested in the natural sciences by being visible in the community. This room full of soft-spoken, nurturing women emitted power. It wasn't about themselves overcoming adversity or dwelling on the hardships of the past. Rather, they were looking forward to empower the next generation of young girls, which is the purest form of feminism that there is. Even though I don't know what field I want to go into in the future, I do know that I have a whole community of women scientists that have already paved the way for me and are there to help. When I do, I can't wait to take my place and pass it forward and help the next generation of scientists. My name is Sydney, and this is my brief but spectacular take on the art of chemistry and expanding horizons.